Alright, boys and girls, welcome back to episode number 40 of the Farming Simulator Let's Play on Felsbrunn map. Last episode we were harvesting, and we left the combine in the middle of the road, so never mind. Right, so what we shall do is we'll get Bob on. Let's get Bob on with combining and we'll continue on collecting the straw. I think that's what we were doing last time, so we should be right. Just hoy down. Bad job. So I was checking back my last video on the YouTube and it's all pixely still, so I genuinely don't know what I can do. It's like I've done all I can do. It's a complete nightmare. Right, let's do this. Let's drop this down and away we go. So episode number 40, boys and girls. I hope everyone's enjoying it so far. I messed with audio settings again today because I think it was my driver updated and it messed up my mic audio level. It put it to 100 for some bizarre reason, so every slight tap on the controller was coming through. So, and typical, the last time that I set it up I didn't put the mic, didn't write down the mic volume, so bit of a nightmare, but what can you do? So we'll finish harvesting, we'll collect this straw. I don't know if there's going to be an episode on Saturday. Not sure yet, boys and girls. Today is Monday, my usual record day, and I don't feel very well. So we'll see what happens. Last week we had a Tuesday and a Saturday episode, I think it was. This week I think it may only be this Tuesday episode, unless I feel a bit better during the week. We'll see though, we shall see. The same with the stream this week. I've not got a lot of time, but we'll be alright. Grain tank nearly full. So yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm still testing settings as well for OBS. It's looking like my last set of settings after this new OBS is not cutting the mustard. I did get one. I was recording with a 250,000 bitrate the other week and that was crystal clear, but I can't get it to do it again. It's like now at a 77,000, nearly like 100,000 bitrate. It's just not. It's not working. We may go back to trying some different settings next time. So we'll see what happens. I'm trying my best, boys and girls, but like, it's just. We're getting nowhere. It's file compression that's killing it as well, but I do that in Handbrake and it's no better than in I tried the file compressions in Sony Vegas and in Handbrake and there's not really any difference. It all goes to YouTube and gets KO'd, so what can you do? So Farm Sim news this week, I don't remember. The Anderson DLC got there was a trailer for the Anderson DLC and like there's been a fact sheet and on the website it's got all of the stuff that's in the Anderson DLC. That drops in another week or two, so we'll do a little look around the equipment video when we get the DLC, and like obviously we'll be using it over on Twitch TV/RampTMK4, which is where most of my content is, boys and girls. We stream pretty much 5 nights a week. hopefully soon a little bit more. It's just things keep getting in the way. Winter blues. Oh dear, what can you do? So yeah, we'll check out that Anderson DLC. There was an interview with the big man at Giants today about the Farm Sim League. I didn't really read it because I'm not really interested in the Farm Sim League. Many of you, if you've hung out in the stream, will know that my bale stacking skills is not the best. I'm interested to see how they go about doing the league, whether they do it the same as last time, that like from Agrotechnic and FarmCon etc., where they had the where they were just doing the baling. So it'd be interesting to see how they implement esports into Farm Sim, but we won't be we won't be winning, that's for sure. We won't even be taking part. Go forwards. There's been a fair whack of mods knocking about as well. I haven't checked the mod hub today, but last week on mod hub there was a fair few mods came on. Which was pretty darn cool. There's been a few. What is it? It's a bunker silo thing. You put grass into it, or like corn chaff into it, and it ferments down into actual mixed rations for the cows. So that's complete easy mode, but I think we may end up getting that at some point. There was one for pig food as well that you just put sugar beets in and it compresses it down. Hey up, hired Bob is finished. So when I was watching this video, like last episode back, I was like, why is the lighting pretty weird? And then I realised that it's late-ish in the evening. Right, let's run over to this fella. Come on, Mr. Fent. We're 40 episodes in, but we're not many hours in, to be fair. I think 16 hours in. We could have probably done stuff a lot faster, like pulled more combine in. Unhire Bob. Oh, we've already got a screenshot. Grand. Brilliant. So yeah, I don't know how long this episode will be today. I don't know what the crack is with... If we get another episode out this week, we'll see. We'll see how I feel later on in the week. Maybe Wednesday or something. Today I'm just drained. I've got no motivation. I'm tired. I don't actually even know if I'm streaming tonight. But this will be out on the Tuesday. I've still not got around to doing the cattle and crops catch-up video. So much stuff they haven't got around to. Complete nightmare. Right, hire Bob. Let's move this out of the way a little bit. So on Friday's stream, we oh, we're full. Let's go and empty it into the Friday's stream. We checked out a couple of maps on the mod hub, and I've forgotten the name of them. We tried out one that was set in the Baltics, on the side of the Baltic Sea. That was pretty cool. Huge fields. The farm layout and stuff was pretty alright as well. And then we tried out one that I think is like a fictional map that's meant to be set in Britain. Like all the road signs and stuff was set in Britain, but like the actual look of the map wasn't very British. I've forgotten the name of the map already, but you had chopped down hedges and stuff on it. It was pretty cool. I had copyright music on, so I can't bring the VOD over to the YouTube so we can do like a couple of map tours, but we checked them out. I think we may start on one of them this week, we'll see. I haven't decided what my plan for the week is. I think I'm going to play American Truck or Euro Truck on Wednesday, and then we'll see where we go from there. We're playing on Marwell Manor, yeah, I keep forgetting the name. Marwell Manor by Oxygen David, we're still playing on that. We're waiting for a 1.1 version to come out. Apparently that won't or shouldn't mess with save games, so that should be alright. And then at some point he did say that he was going to work on an extended version, so obviously we'd have to start again, but that'd be pretty cool. I still haven't got round to making the Rampty Farms catch-up episodes on Marwell. I will do eventually, it's just time. I need to try and get outside this week. Need to go out and push iron, start getting a little bit healthier. Complete nightmare. Swings and roundabouts, boys and girls. Can't create content and be outside. Well, yeah, no, not up here. I don't think there'd actually even if we got like a bigger data package. I don't think there'd be enough data. Like there'd be enough 4G coverage to try and do a live stream outside. We'll maybe see. Summit maybe at one point this year. Who knows? Go on, son, keep it going. So, possibly one episode this week. I really don't know. If I'm tired and don't feel like recording, then I'm tired and don't feel like recording, innit? It's... We're pretty much doing this. This YouTube series is just for fun. There's no... Well, all my content is just for fun. Like, there's no set, we must do this, otherwise this will happen. So we're just chilling. If we're guaranteed one episode a week, that's all that matters. That's what we said at the start, was we'd do one episode on the YouTube a week. But yeah, I'm not going to start doing map reviews or anything like that. We'll do the DLC, like a look at the DLC. And then hopefully I'm going to be able to get like a few like 10-minute Rampty Farm episodes done. Like, just like what we've been on with on Marwell or whatever map we're playing on, who knows. But it all comes down to time, render time, etc. Upload time. We have to upload overnight so it doesn't interfere with the stream during the evening. And then the stream, we want to do more stream. Oh dear. Yeah, Anderson DLC is like a week away, 2 weeks. No, it's the 11th today, so comes out on the 26th. Power. That's the problem when we record in advance as well. Like, I literally had finished recording both episodes last week, and then I checked on Twitter and there was the Anderson DLC announcement. It's like, oh dear, what can we do about that? Like, keep her going. So we're playing on medium or high graphics. I think we could maybe bump it back up. I don't know. It will be alright. I worry about too much stuff half the time. That's the problem. Oh dear. Let's weigh in. How much are we up to? 59 grand. We can't really do a lot with that, can we? We could maybe take the loan. But we need bigger harvester before we get bigger field. That's just the way it's going to go. We need bigger harvester. Because there's no point getting more fields and then taking 7 hours to do stuff. Although I don't know where the time's gone. 17 hours and we only have 61 grand. Although we did buy a new tractor. We've bought this. We've bought some sheeps. I need to keep an eye out as well for a flatbed, like an auto loading bale trailer, so we can take them wool pallets. They definitely need to be sold, but it's only like $1 grand or something per wool pallet. 2 grand, I can't even remember. Let's keep her going. Well, that could go on the crash counter. Oh dear. Over on Twitch we have a crash counter. Every time we crash, it gets put on the counter. We've crashed a fair few times this month already, and it's only the 11th. Is Bob still going? Yeah, he is. He's going to get to the end and be full. But yeah, we want to buy next door's field, but we need the money. Go on, son. We did the tree achievement on Felsbrunn the other day. That was pretty cool. We just chopped a load of trees down, chucked it in the back of the trailer, and away we went with that one. So that's the tree achievement done, the 100 mission achievement done. We're working on some of the animal ones on Marwell. You don't have a chicken farm yet, but for the chickens we need to get that mod that that collects the eggs into pallets, because no way would we be putting eggs by hand into the back of a pickup or something. It'd be going everywhere. It'd be a nightmare. Hired Bob is finished. Grand job, son. Let's hide this in here. We shall probably get all of this finished, and then next time I don't actually know what our next job is. Oh, we need to do a little bit of lime. Didn't have the fella set up, did I? We can get it set up on the fent to lime next. Or what we'll do is we'll park the fent by it so we know what the crack is. Run, Forest. Let's get in the right vehicle ramp. Closer to that. There we go. We don't need them flashes on. Start the engine. That would come in handy, wouldn't it? Oh dear, it doesn't like the bit rate's not happy. Never mind. Right, let's empty this out. Park the combine up for another day. So yeah, we need to lime, we need to finish that, so. And none of our tractors have the GPS mod, or guidance steering or something it's called on this new version. Yeah, guidance steering it's called. Abandon the Combine. Yeah, the lighting on like the Giants map is like, it's pretty weird. Oh, we're stuck. Let's take this tractor first. Like playing on Marwell with that new lighting that Oxygen David had put in is so. My screenshot file is getting full. Definitely is getting full. Let's put the lid on. We'll just abandon this here because we're going to need it again in a day or no, in a day or 5. Oh dear. Get on the right thing ramp. There we go. Oh, I do apologise, boys and girls. Farm sim noob. Oh, we did extend it. Will that be enough to get across this? Who knows? We'll find out next time. It looks huge now that we've put the extension on it. Brilliant. Right, this had kept going, so we shall carry on. So yeah, we'll 2 or 3 more trips to the thing and then we'll be alright. Hopefully the volume's fine. I know that it's going to be pixely. That's just the way it goes. But yeah, my thing kept messing up, so I don't know what happened. Like why my like Windows volumes had reset, or like the microphone one had reset. I've not unplugged it or anything, so who knows. It'll be alright though, boys and girls. Oh, she's starting to get pitch black. But the thing with the lighting on this map, it'll just go woof. Straight to pitch black. Nightmare. So we shall see what happens this week. Hopefully we can get a Saturday episode up, but like, we can't. It's just the way it goes. We should be live at least 4 nights this week. Maybe an afternoon stream. I do have to work on Friday. And then the weekend, as per usual. Work, more work. But we need to pay the bills, so. Yeah, one more pass, or one more trip, I think. That may do us. We're nearly full. So we've got 1.4 hours in this case so far, it's alright. We're full, away we go. We got plenty of grass just sitting on the floor. Hey up, we're flying. 26 mile an hour, boys and girls, through the field. We'd be bouncing all over its shop. I quite like this old case. It's a bit of a beast, like. So yeah, tomorrow, or this episode will be out on the Tuesday, yeah. But I need to go to the shop tomorrow. or the day after. Oh dear. We may see if the Amazon, because Amazon Pantry you get, or if you buy free things from a certain list, you get free free delivery. So we may give Amazon a try this week. We'll see what happens. But I need to go to the shop at some point. Go, 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 go! 63 grand, boys and girls. We're rich. Take this back up. One more pass, I think, or one more trip. The next episode we shall crack on doing a little bit of lime. I was going to leave it so both fields went to lime at the same time, but like, be alright, it's not the end of the world. There's no point sacrificing pure yield just to get both fields on the same lime cycle. Yeah, look at the size of that field. We would definitely need a bigger combine, that's for sure. I think it's going to be 2 journeys, boys and girls. So yeah, we shall crack on. I do apologise this week if there's only just this episode. I do really apologise. But we'll be live on Twitch when we can. Just one of them things. Winter blues. I was so tired, it's unbelievable. Never mind. But as long as we keep to 1 episode a week, that's what I said that we'd do. It's the main thing. Yeah, I think it's going to be 2 trips. Wage payment 265 quid. Bargain. I still don't understand why, like, if you set your thing to mile an hour and kilometers on one map, that it does it for all of the maps. It's a nightmare. But then other settings is not the same, like the amount of stuff used, etc. Like if Hired Bob wants to use seed or whatever. It is rather strange, or is it maybe just in? It'd just be in here, because that's all the same volume. Maybe it's just this one that keeps it all the same. Like goes across all save games. It's a bit of a nightmare though. We'll see, we shall see. I've also been looking at a little bit of stream footage for a map that's made by a few, or a few people have submitted their maps into it, and then there's a couple of people making it or something, called Ira Island map, and it's set on like 4 different maps all built into one. Been watching a little bit of footage on it, and there's huge, absolute massive map it is. There's a fair few features on it as well. It's pretty cool, to be fair. Are we going to get down this next pass? Hopefully. So we'll keep an eye on that for when that comes out, or maybe do a little look. If I start playing it on stream, we'll do like a Rampty Farms episode for that map as well. It's huge. I think I'm gonna have to look for a group to play multiplayer with for that map though. It's absolutely massive. Are we gonna fill? If we get like near the end and it's not, then we'll just leave it. It'll be alright. It's gonna be one of them. It's gonna be one of them days where we just leave it. Be alright. So close. Oh, are we gonna make? Yeah, we're gonna make it, I think. Yes, boys and girls, winning. Right, let's lift that up. Let's go sell. And then we'll call the episode there. If anyone is watching to the end, let me know in the comments. According to my YouTube thing, I should only make 2-minute long videos anyway, according to my analytics. So it always says average view duration 2 minutes. Never mind. But boys and girls, if you're new, hit the subscribe button, it would be much appreciated. Head on over to twitch.tv/ramptmk4. Give us a follow on Twitch and then pop in, say or eat when we're live. Yeah. Follow us on the Twitter. We do have a Discord and a Facebook page, although the Facebook page may be going dormant soon, because if I if I get rid of my normal Facebook, it's connected to that, so I wouldn't be able to get on it. I think we'll see. But anyway, head on over to Twitter, give us a follow on the Twitter and on Twitch TV/ramptmk4. It would be much appreciated. So what we shall do is laugh at the bitrate going down to 30. Nope. But we'll hop out of the case. So boys and girls, I hope you've enjoyed the episode. I do apologise if we don't get an episode out on Saturday. We shall see. But this should be up on Tuesday. So thanks for watching, boys and girls, and I shall see you all in the next episode. See you later.